Today marks 6 months since Russia began its invasion of Ukraine. The offensive began on February 24th, with Russian troops crossing the border into Ukrainian land at dawn. What has followed is the death of thousands of people on both sides of the conflict. Ukraine's military confirming that almost 9,000 of its troops have died defending their homeland. Russian losses, although unverified, are thought to be far higher, with some estimates placing its casualties as high as 40,000 dead. What is undeniable is that millions of Ukrainians have been forced from their homes, with the United Nations Refugee Agency saying more than 10 million people have left Ukraine since the invasion began. The invasion has also cast Russia as a geopolitical pariah, with the impact of the invasion sending shockwaves across the world. Russia remains heavily sanctioned by the West, and the blockading of Ukraine's grain exports, the entire industry cut by half, has caused a global food crisis. But it is the extent of Russia's influence over Europe's energy supply that could be the critical factor as Europe enters the winter months and energy costs continue to spiral. Currently, inside Ukraine, the fighting has shifted mainly to the country's south and eastern areas, with Russia controlling much of the Donbas region and the areas surrounding Crimea. And the current fighting around the largest nuclear power plant in Europe is adding to the international concern over a potential error leading to a serious escalation to the conflict. The IAEA saying it could visit the site within days if talks to gain access are successful.